What NetBrain provides is the capability of going in and out on any map that you want. This is an architectural view of our network. For example, here, if I dive into it and look a little bit close, I can see where we have our branch network here, where we come into our SD-WAN, WAN environment, how we go into our traditional data center, where we have other vendors, let's say Palo Alto, Checkpoint, Barracuda firewalls, and a regular ASA, and maybe Cisco switches or routers. But we also have been growing and as a company evolving, and we're trying new technologies, right? So with this next generation of technologies coming up, we have endeavored to actually go ahead and build our software-defined data center, which includes not only Cisco ACI, but NSX as well. With us having this data center and all the applications that we currently have out there that currently need to be accessed really fast, we also decided to go ahead and put a public cloud within our environment. So basically, we're covering all bases of most enterprise organizations. With NetBrain, you can actually get an instant up-to-date map that will be built for the task that you're going to do. Let's say, for example, if you're going through a traditional network at the moment, I was to ask you, what do you have within your OSPF Area 0? How many of you would be able to actually tell me while using NetBrain will be just a matter of seconds? NetBrain allows you to be able to go ahead and build a map for the task you want to work with. So for instance, let's say I'll go ahead and let's say we go with a different AS number, let's say OSPF 140. NetBrain allows me to be able to just quickly type that in. And with one click, based on that data model on the back end, just like you would leverage Google, NetBrain brings back results to me for each and every device that have this configured on them. And I can quickly be able to map and create visibility in regards to OSPF on this particular map. By default, NetBrain would actually go ahead and create a layer 3 topology map, a logical map here. But if I chose to, I still have or reserve the possibility of actually adding all my layer 2 links on this map. But since we are focused only on OSPF, I would go ahead and just focus on the layer 3 links that I currently have within my particular map. With this map, I can start getting a little bit more information in regards to OSPF. Generally, as a network engineer, I would go to CLI, start issuing out show commands for about 6 devices here. But with NetBrain's capabilities and automation, I have the ability to just get this information in less than 30 seconds by just using one click. Not only do I get the information, but I have the ability to jump into it and start assessing what I currently see. Let's say, for instance, here, I could actually look at my OSPF global routes, and I could actually see destination IP addresses, whatever I currently have for distance and interfaces that I'm going to go through, and IP addresses, next hop IP addresses as well. If I choose to, I could actually even jump into all interfaces that currently have OSPF configured on them. NetBrain allows me to go to get that information, get the IP addresses on them, and be able to quickly see the state of that particular IP address. In the event you want to go get cost, you'll be able to go ahead and quickly get that as well. Now, this is the most important part. This data is actually actionable data. But if you do not know what to do with this data, you would either have to escalate, but while using NetBrain, you will have recommendations from your subject matter experts. NetBrain allows you to be able to go ahead and leverage their knowledge in this particular instance and be able to get information on the map to know what to do next. This is the kind of automation that we deliver. And as you will note, for every single click I have on any map, NetBrain actually records it for me in my runbook. This allows me to be able to share with the team exactly what we do for our environment whenever we have specific issues and how to get the appropriate data whenever there's an instance or incident within our environment. So for example here, we can quickly leverage show log and be able to quickly see what's going on with the OSPF in this particular device. For each and every one of the devices that currently have an issue, NetBrain will highlight those and allow me to be able to jump into that particular information. So that when I escalate this to the next person, they don't have to repeat the processes that I have here. They would actually just go to the results and start making decisions.